Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chisom Mama and I am a YouTuber based in Windsor, Ontario, Canada. If this is your first time of stopping by, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for sticking around. So in today's video, guys, I'll be discussing with you about cost of living in Canada. Yeah, cost of living in Canada, and I'll be restricting this cost of living in Canada to Windsor because I actually reside in Windsor. So let's get right into this video. So before I get right into this video, I would like to share with you guys a little bit of Windsors Workforce, like what their workforce here entails like. So Windsor is described as the capital of automotive industry in Canada. They contribute majorly to Canada's automotive industry, and what this means is that Windsor's workforce is filled with industry. Like you have industry for production of car parts, industry for plastics, industry, just anything production that you can think of. So that's majorly what their workforce entails. So let's go back to cost of living here. So cost of living here, I think the minimum wage here is about $16.55. So let's say you work an 8-hour shift and then you work like 6 to 7 days. Let's say you work the 7 days because you take like an extra shift. So your take home for that month will be about 3,800 plus. You know, this is before you are taxed. So obviously when you get taxed, your net worth or your take home should have decreased drastically. So let's say your take home is like 3,003 or 3,004. So back to rent here. Rent in Windsor, it's about give or take, like a shared apartment that's like a 1 bedroom, not 1 bedroom like you have your toilet and bathroom, or just like a room to yourself while you share all the facilities here. Let's say it's about $550 to $700 per month. So for 2 bedroom, 1 bedroom, they range between 1,000 to 1,800 and 2,000. As at last year, these prices used to be way less, but there's been an inflation in real estate in Canada. Like prices of housing is just skyrocketing. Initially, I was told that you can get 2 bedroom apartment in Windsor for as low as 900 to 1,000, but as of today, it is no longer the same. So housing here is relatively cheaper compared to what you have in greater Toronto area, those Vancouver, Toronto, and the rest as major cities. I hope you get what I mean. So for us, we live in a 2 bedroom apartment. We're a family of 4. I have my husband, my daughter, and my brother-in-law and myself. So we're 4 basically in our house, and we live in a 2 bedroom apartment. So in a month here, we pay $1,400. That is $1,400 per month, all inclusive. What I mean by all inclusive is that our utilities are included in that 1,400. So once we pay it, we don't pay for lights, we don't pay for electricity, gas, or other fees that you can pay when it is not all inclusive. I hope you get what I mean by that. So here you can basically get rent about 1,400,000 per month, but in major cities I don't think you can even get 2 bedroom for that amount. Even 1 bedroom, it will be very difficult, right? So rent is amongst the things here that is relatively affordable compared to major cities. So if you're looking forward to relocating to Canada, and you're looking for areas that are less expensive and affordable, maybe you should consider Windsor. So let's go to grocery. What groceries cost here in Canada. The only thing I hate about shopping for groceries here is the tax. Like everything you buy here, you must be taxed except food stuff. They don't tax food stuff. So if you go to like a supermarket and every item that you're buying is majorly food stuff, maybe like rice, like eggs, meat, they don't tax it. But once you put your hand to buy cream or toothpaste, all those other things, you get taxed. So in Windsor here, groceries are relatively cheaper or are more affordable. Yeah. So for us, for a family of 4, our weekly spending, I can't, pinpoint or say this is this particular amount to spend for weekly shopping, but give or take, we spend nothing less than $100 every week. Every week, that's what we spend every week. So groceries are relatively cheaper. So these are like the pros of living in Windsor, the affordability in cost of living. Trust me, it's very affordable to live in Windsor. Your rent, your groceries, your phone bills, your insurance, your car bills, your taxes, they are way lesser. They are lesser because of the minimum wage here. Their minimum wage is very small. Imagine $16 per 65 cents. It's actually very small. So if you live in major cities, I'm sure that their minimum wage is way higher than this. Minimum wage means this is the least amount that you should pay to somebody when they are working for you, right? So does not mean that there are people that do not earn as high as $80 per hour, right? So people earn as high as 80, 50, 45, $30 per hour. So but the minimum that you should pay to somebody working for you per hour is $16.55. So these are the things that you should consider when you want to relocate to a city in Canada. You should ask yourself these questions. Are the rents very expensive? Are they something that I can afford without a job, say in the first 3 months or 6 months while you're a job hunting? Is it something that I can easily buy food stuff, like your grocery shopping would be, less expensive? So these are the things that you should put into place when you're considering to live in a city in Canada. If you have a very small savings while you're relocating, please do not look into major cities. Just look for some place like Windsor. Windsor is really, really affordable. Because when I hear rents that people pay in major city, I'm like, wait, are you kidding me? Like, they are so expensive. So, but here, it's not like they don't have places that are expensive, but you can get something really decent for less here in Windsor. And basically, this place is cool. Like, I like the fact that here it's also family oriented. Like, it's not so busy and rowdy like other major cities. The only thing I don't like here is their minimum wage. I don't like that minimum wage. The minimum wage is too small. Like, it is basically too small. So yeah, there are people that earn as much as $100 per hour. Yeah, people earn that much, 150. So it depends on the job that you have. But why I am emphasizing on minimum wage is because most immigrants are on survivor jobs, and survivor jobs they pay basically minimum wage or little above minimum wage. So that's why I'm emphasizing on minimum wage, because of course they earn higher, like other people earn higher. People that have like a good job, they earn way higher than that. If you are residents in a major city in Canada and you're looking forward to reside to somewhere more serene, somewhere more quiet, somewhere that is less expensive, like affordable in terms of rent and groceries, or household equipment or appliances, whatever it may just be, maybe you should look into relocating to Windsor, because it's actually less expensive. From all these things that I've mentioned, you realize that you can comfortably, not really comfortably, what am I saying? You can live within minimum wage here in Windsor. Like, it is not back-breaking. it's just going to cost you, you know, you being very prudent with spending. Like you're going to, you know, account for every dollar that you spend. So it's something that is doable, right? But it doesn't mean like you should be stuck on that place. You should, you know, look for ways to improve your finance. But if you can live within that means, yes, you can obviously live within that, you know, that budget, because cost of living here is affordable. So I hope you enjoyed watching today's video. Please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I'll wait for you to do that. Thank you for subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up, share this video, leave your comments down below, and I'll see you in my next upload. Bye.